This is my second week of playing Valorant, and I wrote this little essay for myself and anyone else who's thinking of attempting something new and is just scared to be bad at it, right? It's okay to be bad. It's kind of funny, actually. And looking back on how bad you used to be is also kind of funny. So trying your best to do the basics and failing, falling flat on your face, it's funny. Laugh it off and get right back to trying. So this past week in Valorant, I was humbled. I played my 5 placement matches against some silver, gold, and a few plat players, and you know what happened? I got owned. I went negative in every single placement match, and I was placed in silver too. I was overwhelmed while playing. I wasn't sure where to look or when. I wasn't sure when to peek and what angle to look at. There were explosions and smokes and loud noises all coming at me at the same time, and my little newbie Valorant brain just couldn't handle it. I was panicked and I was tense. So as I kept dying over and over without knowing why, I started to feel embarrassed. I mean, I used to be a Voltaic Grandmaster. I have multiple 4,000 damage games in Apex. I hit Diamond in my first week of playing Apex Arenas. I have thousands of hours of FPS experience. I should be better than I am. But I'm not. I'm not better than I am. I'm a noob. I'm bad. I'm cheeks. I'm straight garbage, my guy, okay? But that's okay. Every pro that you can think of was at one point straight ass at their game. They messed up their movement, they missed a bunch of shots, they made wrong decisions over and over again, but they just stuck with it. They learned from their failure and they got better by putting in their time. So what's the major problem that gets in your way when you're learning a new skill and you feel ashamed and just bad about how bad you are? You're taking it too seriously. Seriously. Have you ever been to like a skating rink or bowling alley and you see people who are obviously doing it for their first time? They're really bad and awkward and all their focus is on just trying to like stand up and make little movements. Well, the cool people are the ones that laugh at their own mistakes and seem to be enjoying themselves despite being garbage, right? No one laughs at these people. They laugh with them. Together, they're enjoying the moment and the humor that comes from making these funny little mistakes. Now, we've also seen the same situation where someone is taking it super seriously and their face is like scowling and their eyebrows are scrunched up and they're getting pissed at themselves and they're super tense. You can just feel their intensity, bro. Now, people actually laugh at that person, right? And just generally like try to avoid them. So a good thought experiment is if you were on a date and you're bowling or skating or golf, whatever, and you weren't very good, when you're on this date, like who would you like to be? Would you like to be super serious guy who's having no fun and feels awful? Or would you like to be super cool guy, super chill guy who's having a lot of fun? I would rather be super chill guy because obviously having fun is more fun. It's just better. But also super chill guy would probably be willing to go again and again and probably would get pretty good after some time because he has fun learning and making mistakes. His ego doesn't get in the way. And as a bonus, he probably has a better date and gets the girl. Super serious guy, he's awkward, he's weird, and nobody wants to be around that guy, right? So when you're new, it's expected that you're gonna be bad. Have fun with it. Laugh at yourself. If people flame you, just like they did to me, they told me to never touch the game again. I had another placement game where 3 people AFK'd and DC'd the game. I had to mute them early on in the match because they were being toxic, and I don't really know what happened. But anyway, so if people flame you, just remember that they're the serious guy at the skating rink, and no one likes them, right? Everybody likes super chill guy who's just trying his best and having a good time with it. I understand that you're playing ranked and there's a more serious nature to it and it's competition, but all you can do is try your best and try to learn from your mistakes, right? There's nothing else that you really can do. So just focus on getting your reps in and trust your process, right? Enjoy being a beginner. It's when you're going to make the most progress and you're going to feel very satisfied because on a daily and weekly basis, you're going to make these small improvements all the time and they stack up quickly. It feels really good to actually be new to a skill. Also, remember that people who are masters at their craft wish that they had a beginner's mind. With no preconceived notions, with no entrenched bad habits, they can be free to look at their craft from a new angle. So a lot of people aspire to have a beginner's mind, and you have that by default when you're a beginner. So you actually have an advantage there. And the last thing I want to bring up on this topic is that failure is the only way to succeed. The more you fail, the better you get quicker. There are books about this like Fail Fast, Fail Often, and some of the most inspirational quotes and videos that I've seen have come from Michael Jordan or Tom Platz that talk about failing over and over again in order to succeed. Every pro that you admire has failed more than you have even attempted, and that's why they're better. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like this video, please like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I created a new Discord if you guys are interested. A link will be in the description. Appreciate you. And I'm also going to do a quick VOD review of my very first ranked game so you guys can see how bad I was. And this will be like a good documentation of my journey to improve. So if you guys want to stick around for that, cool. If not, no worries. Appreciate you. And peace out. All right, guys, VOD review time. These are my stats in competitive. 42% win rate, 0.85 KD, pretty low. 21% headshot percentage, decent actually. Damage per round, 131, still a little low. Match history, I played 7 games. Negative, negative, very negative. Even, very negative, negative. And then finally I popped off for 21 and 7. Consistently high headshot percentage other than this first game. This game right here where I went 8 and 16, 3 of my teammates left the game. And then, yeah, what we're going to watch is my first competitive game here. And it was against gold plat players and 1 silver guy. Okay. These are mostly just my deaths, so you're not going to see a lot of my kills. I only got 15 kills, but whatever. Okay. First things first, way too close to the corner, and I'm trying to like wide swing a close corner. Not good. I should be further away. Also, look at my crosshair. Like, it's in no man's land. Like, what? It needs to be at this corner where the Reyna is. So I die. Okay, here. That dude's pre-firing as he comes around the corner. Nice. I continue to peek the same angle over and over. Sage wall goes up. I see the Spectre. I want the Spectre, but I can't get to it. Or I don't think I can get to it. Or I don't know why I didn't go for it. I saw the Sage wall go up and I thought, maybe I just peek her on the Sage wall because she won't be expecting it. But that's not, I mean, they know I'm up here, so. She sees me, I think, repositions, and is ready to peek me immediately. Dead.
Spike planted.
Reyna's in tower. 104.
Reyna's in tower. I chose not to continue to look at her. That's fine, I guess. Crouch spray panic. Nice. Got the kill. I know that she's tower. I need to group up with my Phoenix, which I am.
Arcade wrapped around.
Okay, I should have assumed that she swung here because of the eye. I should have stopped right there at the second tick and then challenged her, but instead I tried to stick it for some reason. Okay, there's a Sage here.
Why are you scared? Go.
This guy says, why are you scared? Go. I was shift walking because I didn't want her to know that I was pushing up. But maybe I should have known because it's 2v3. But I don't know. I don't know if I should have shift walked or not right there. But I don't know. Low crosshair, low crosshair.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Get the kill. Cool. Didn't try for a headshot. Cool. I killed the Reyna. Flanked her. Okay, too close to the corner here. I get lucky. Okay, close to the corner. I need to be further away. I need to like pre-aim. Look at my crosshair as well. It's like here. It needs to be here as I'm swinging to clear that. Okay, there's nobody. Well, I don't even know why I'm clearing that because there's a Phoenix here. Yeah, I should have paused right here, looked at my minimap, gotten a lay of where my teammate. That's something that I'm also not sure on, is like when to look at my minimap. But before I entered the fray, I should have probably paused while I was here, looked at the minimap, saw where everyone was, backed up, used the angles, and I definitely should have been clearing down below. Okay, I see her. She sees me first. I do step out, which is good, but then I body shot her. She crouches, and I just get kind of lucky, like really close to dying there. Luckily, we both had our ult, I think, or I did, at least.
I have dog. I have dog.
Okay, I learn here that Phoenix fire hurts you. I didn't know. And that's why I died in his fire as I was trying to defuse. Okay. See, that's decent. That's a decent peek. Still would rather I be away from the angle. Not sure why I was looking here at all. So I'm looking for no reason here. I guess looking to I don't know why I'm looking here. There's no reason. It's fine. I should have cleared out that angle. Like, I don't know. This is fine.
Get out of my way.
Hard A.
KO's looking here. I don't know that I'm providing any value. I'm providing a little bit of value, I guess. I can't really do anything. I can't look that way. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. And as soon as she peeks, it's like, okay, there's no reason for me to look there. I'm trying to calm that they're on A site, and I changed my keybind for the push to talk, so I pulled up my map on accident, but I was trying to say, hey, they're on A site.
Break the wall.
Very low crosshair.
Go, 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 go.
Really low crosshair still. Still low.
One enemy remaining.
Get the defuse. And then I realize that there's a lot of time left, so I pause it so that we can maybe get one more kill. Which we do.
Nice.
Okay. Keep doing the same thing here, getting close to the corner, wide swinging, but at least my crosshair's on them. And then I'm walking with W there a little bit, which is not good. Use the orb to peek to see if there's another person. I should just assume that there's two people. I should heal myself, or I should use that to escape. Either way, don't go forward like that. That's really bad.
A split, A split.
Okay. Recurrent theme, getting close to corners and wide pink and wide swinging while being low on the crosshair placement. So pretty obvious, not the best thing to do. I bait them with the orb there. Again, close, wide swinging, crosshairs low. There's nothing wrong with being close and wide swinging, I don't think. But in general, it's better to be further away from the corner and to slice angles, you know. Here, I think it's fine because we're so close. It's fine to wide swing. But look at my crosshair. It's at her crotch. I readjust to the left and then try to crouch spray, but I'm not on her. Had I been on her head, I would have gotten the kill, but I wasn't. So I die. Also, the Phantom would be better, I think, in this area than the Vandal. Same thing. At least my crosshair's a little bit higher that time. I'm like shift walking forward. I should be like swinging right now, like looking at him. But I still don't know if there's people here behind me. So I need to like commit to like staying in this corner and looking here. Because right now I'm exposed. I could get pinched really easily. So I should maybe move into a site underneath and then like rotate over so that I can hold both, or just stick to this corner, wait and try to like, you know, look at this angle, get a kill, and then escape back. So just not a good spot. At least I move over to the left here, but not the best. Okay, now I'm worried about people behind me, so I should be looking. Shift walking close to the corner is scary. Pulling out my knife is also scary. I'm not sure why I did that. That's decent swing. Again, I just keep doing the same thing over and over. Getting close to a corner and then wide swinging. That's really dangerous. Holy crap. I also got to know that I think there's a little bit of a lip. No. Yeah, there's a little bit of like a lip, I think. So yeah, I need to aim higher on this map when I'm down here. Or is there? I don't know. Either way, my crosshair is a little low. Should immediately, especially if I have my ult, immediately take the orb and then push out to like see if there's someone there, but immediately like swing out and then back. But especially when I have my ult, there's no reason to just immediately take the orb.
One stairs.
Someone's A. One's at behind block.
Last player standing.
Good try.
I probably just needed to take a quick second to pause there and then pre-aimed at head level for the stairs, but I was trying to like rush it. Bad recoil control with the ADS. I need to work on that. I'm used to recoil control from hipfire, but not with ADS. I also saw a Reyna orb, but it didn't connect in my mind that there'd be a Reyna down here, but I saw her orb actually go across. And I'm dead. Get flashed by my own team, and I die. But you see that how the Phoenix was walking in here? He knew that there's a flash coming. Get annihilated. Nice. Low crosshair, low crosshair, low crosshair. I should have immediately looked at this corner to clear it out before picking up the gun. My teammate said, "There's a better gun behind you." So then I'm like, "Oh, I should go get that then." But then my Killjoy dies. So then I'm like, "Oh, I should look back at the Killjoy." And then I die. Just due to indecision. Low crosshair, yes sir. Bad movement shooting. Shooting while moving.
Enemy spotted B.
Sages.
Okay, I should have known that he got hit and would just fall back, but whatever.
Sage is there too. One tower.
Hawk out.
Flank.
Okay, I can hear their footsteps, but I'm like the map is kind of unfamiliar to me. Like this section of map kind of confuses me for some reason. Because there's a tunnel, but then there's also these two lanes. They say CT, and I don't really know what that means. Like I'm not sure exactly where on the map that is. If they're holding here, I'm dead. And then I forget that there was a breach behind me. As soon as I heard footsteps, I should have known that they were back here and like rotating. So I should have just went in here and then just pinched them, but whatever.
Go, go, go. Go, go, take side.
I have you.
Planet. My ultra.
Low crosshair. Decent crosshair. Height? Decent.
One middle.
I should basically swing hard over here to the other corner, which I do, but look at the crosshair is just so bad and low. I gotta remember that there's a little like lip there that they'll be on a little bit higher height. Nice. I do not like standing on these stairs now. 1, 2, possibly 3, but my sky has this area covered, but there's just so many angles to get hit from right here that it's not a good place to stand. I'm better, but I should have been here or on the boxes. And I get punished for this later. That was a decent kill. That was a good call by my teammate. He said, be careful of Breach's ultimate. So I'm ready. I'm like waiting for it to come. And then I use the orb to escape. Cool. And then boom. I peek the same angle. And look, there's two dudes staring at me. There's two dudes. And I don't know about you guys, but when I look at two dudes are staring at me, I get a little nervous. So I panic shoot and I'm dead. I hear the jet, so I know she's coming in hot. Crosshair's pretty low. And I die.
One's that dish.
Oops. Yep. Wide swing, close range. Nice. Low crosshair. Not ready for the wide swing from her. She's actually further away from the angle as well, which is good than how I've been normally swinging, I think. And I'm dead.
Wow.
They both swing me.
One's that dish.
I learned earlier that Phoenix Fire hurts. Ooh, I'm scared. But I get Sky's Flash to help me. Okay. Crosshair in a bad spot. Still in a bad spot. Okay, I walk forward into the enemy instead of swinging. Walk forward. And I die. In deathmatch, I don't walk forward like almost ever, if I can help it. If I do walk forward, it's like to get to one angle and then I'm swinging it. I know that there's somebody below, but I guess I need to figure out how to clear angles below me from that tower. I'm too focused on pinging sometimes. Like, they know that they're there. Like, there's no reason to ping that. You know? I'm like used to Apex where you ping everything, but you don't need to ping that. Also, I should be like swinging pre-fire, swing pre-fire, swing pre-fire, because there's a freaking op there. You know? I don't want to be staring at it. So I get lucky because I'm like staring at it. I should have been swing pre-firing. Crosshair's low. Still low. I walk forward. I need to walk. I need to swing like I need to be a swinger.
Last player standing.
Bruh.
You did. Nice.
Spike down.
I should have adjusted my crosshair head height right here. Okay, still, like I was pointing at his belly. Did not adjust. I should have adjusted my crosshair first, head height, and then swung.
Spike down B.
But whatever. I know they're above me. I probably should have just been holding tower because I knew they were above.
7 bullets right now.
Nice little dead zone peek, and I think, how was my actual... Okay, the second one was a good dead zone. The first one was a bad dead zone.
Canteen.
At least I used it in game, which is nice. I know that why, like I'm frustrated like watching my own gameplay, but she could very likely be right here. Because I heard her footsteps. See? I should have just pushed her right here and taken the 1v1. Especially since I have my ult up. But instead I like try to air strafe out into the... I thought I had the bomb for some reason, but we still have plenty of time. Should have just pushed her.
Last player standing.
Too low.
There's one canteen. They're not there.
Too low in the crosshair again. I'm gonna stop saying that because it's just but it's a recurrent theme. I really focused on that this week, which is crazy to think. But it's just hard to know on every map and every angle like where their head is gonna be.
30 seconds.
Super
left.
low, super
I
low.
have the spike.
You might wrap, so be careful.
This one was pretty brutal. Losing this, I felt very defeated after this. I don't know why I tried to stick the plant. I should have just like baited him with it and then gotten ready for a fight.
Oh my god! You don't think he fucking peeks that?
You heard him.
Match point.
My team is actually, they could have been, like flamed me much worse. Okay, last round, and I have the spike and I take it B. For no reason, they have A like covered. We have mid control A down here. Look, why didn't I just go A, man? I could have followed the Phoenix in. I could have, went with my Sky to A. There's no reason that I should have done this.
Can you go CT and cut the rotates?
Can you go? He said KO. Can you go CT and cut the rotates? Instead, I thought he was saying like rotate, like you should rotate B, but there's no fucking reason that I need to be over here right now. And then I'm not even clearing my angles and get pooped on, and we lose the game because of it. So bad. So it's all right. First comp game, I was pretty nervous, panicked a lot. If you guys want to follow me, you feel free to get on valoranttracker.gg. It's Silky Crisp. I'm like the only person with that name. If you want to follow along, but yeah, obviously the key takeaways I think for me are number one, crosshair placement is too low sometimes, pretty much all the time. I'm always getting close to corners and wide swinging them when I need to be further away. Let's see. Sometimes I'm going around corners with W when I need to be swinging, and I need to like treat it like deathmatch. Like I'm going to swing and I'm going to kill. I'm going to swing and I'm going to get kills. Instead, I'm just kind of like panicked and like not sure where to go or what to do. Also need to probably take like moments before I enter the fray to like look at my minimap, get my bearings, and like make a small plan for what I'm going to do instead of just kind of like getting in there. And the last thing I think I'll do with Reyna is I need to figure out if I should take the orb to escape or heal, and I need to do it quickly, and I should always expect 2 people to peek me at the same time. So if I kill somebody, I should immediately either heal or take the orb back and then be ready for a second gunfight instead of like doing weird stuff. So anyways, learned a lot this week. Getting better. Yeah, went through some rough patches, but popped off this last game. 21-7 felt really good. I treated it a lot more like deathmatch and was pretty aggressive, and so definitely did better. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Join the Discord if you guys want. It's in the description. Appreciate you, and peace out.